Indiana's offense is such a special unit to watch. The Hoosiers dominated the Crimson Tide in the Rose Bowl 38-3, and it was such a complete performance from the offense. Let me start with the Heisman winner Fernando Mendoza, who had a great game. He went 14 for 16 for 192 yards and 3 touchdowns. He had more touchdowns than incompletions. The craziest part was that Mendoza was blitzed 12 times and he went 8 for 8 for 161 yards and 3 touchdowns. And all game Mendoza was throwing strikes, mostly to the end zone. This one here to Charlie Becker being one of them. Mendoza had a near flawless game passing the ball. Like I mentioned, he only had 2 incompletions. He was throwing on time, on target, wasn't taking too long in the pocket, getting the ball out quick. But Mendoza's the smartest quarterback remaining in this college football playoff. He knows when to throw the ball, knows when not to throw the ball, and he can take off and run when it's appropriate. Mendoza has such a reliable receiving core, whether it is Omar Cooper, Charlie Becker, like I've mentioned already, or Elijah Surratt, who I think is a top 5 receiver in this upcoming draft. Even tight end Riley Nowakowski is a great target too. He's really developed ever since he's transferred to Indiana. Nowakowski isn't just great receiving the ball, but he's also great at blocking in the run game. Which leads me to my next point. Indiana's run game was elite. They had 215 rush yards for the game, averaging 4.3 yards per carry. Alabama had 193 yards for the whole game themselves. Kalen Blake had 99 rush yards on 15 carries, averaging 6.6 yards per carry. And Roman Henley had 89 rush yards on 18 carries, averaging 4.9 yards per carry. Both Henley and Black had a rushing touchdown. And the credit needs to go to the Indiana offensive line. They've been phenomenal all game. This game was no different. Indiana's offense was feasting in both the run and the pass in the Rose Bowl. And the Hoosiers had by far the best offensive unit out of the 4 teams remaining in the playoffs.